doing the news while I have some fun. I'm going to have to get a little icon for the Rumble thing. If you guys want to call in, let me know. I can put that on the screen to hit some of the topics. I am super interested in the calling feature of Rumble. So, if that's something that you guys are interested in, let me know. Instant crush. I hope you guys are doing all right this Sunday. I want to play chess, but there are also a few stories I want to hit before I play and maybe while I play or something to that effect. I'm not quite sure. But all things being equal, there were a few stories that caught my attention in the process of me beginning to want to get some chess in. And I want to cover some of those stories as I find them of significant interest. Also, it gives me a time to talk to my audience, which I also like to get to do every so often to take the temperature of everybody. So this is, let's see, I'm going to copy the link and drop it into the chat just in case anybody has interest in calling in as we hit the stories. Let's see, let's pin this. Okay, I think that works. All right, let's cover the stories. So the first one I was super interested in, and again, I want to get the audience take on, is this before I play chess. And maybe, yeah, okay, let's do it this way. Do the story, play chess, on a loss, go back to another story. We'll do it that way. But the first one, I wanted to hit this. The UN at risk of imminent financial collapse. Secretary General. Unpaid dues and reduced funding could halt the world body's core operations by mid 2026. Gutierrez has warned. It says the United Nations is at risk of running out of cash as unpaid dues and funding shortfalls by member states threaten to disrupt key operations. Secretary General Antonio Gutierrez has warned. Gutierrez issued the warning in a letter to, I'm sorry, my vision's screwed up right now. In a letter to 193 member states this week, as cited by multiple media outlets, he urged either honoring the mandatory payments or overhauling the organization's financial rules to avoid a, quote, imminent financial collapse, unquote. The Secretary General said the United Nations is facing financial crisis that was, quote, deepening, threatening program delivery, unquote, with cash potentially running out by July. We are in June, or tomorrow, it's going to be June. The letter described a, quote, double blow, unquote. And you have to say it that way, double blow, created by the rule that forced the United Nations to return unspent funds on particular programs to member states, even when the contributions were never paid, trapping the organization in what Gutierrez called a Kafkaesque cycle. Outstanding dues reached a record of $1.568 billion by the end of 2025, with collections covering only 76.7% of assessed contributions, leaving organizations dangerously exposed. Unless collections, quote, drastically improve, unquote, the United Nations would not be able to fully implement the 2026 budget. The warnings come as the United States, the world's largest contributor, cut voluntary funding to multiple UN programs and slashed the spending in 2025. President Trump said the move was intended to, quote, end American taxpayer-funded and involvement in entities that advance globalist agendas over U.S. priorities. Last week, the U.S. officially withdrew from the UN World Health Organization. In late December, the U.S. pledged $2 billion for UN humanitarian programs, warning the international organization must, quote, adapt or die, unquote. Now, from my understanding, it also has an issue with China and its funding. Look, this sounds brutal, but the UN doesn't work. It doesn't work. Now, whether it should die, oh, you didn't see it, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. But this is the headline. If I can get back to the page. Where's the page? Where's the page? Right here. The UN doesn't work. The UN doesn't work. Come on, put me back. There we are. Um, the UN, kind of like our own um, laws in the United States, depends on this idea of good faith. I have to believe that the nations are functioning in good faith. All right. They are not. They are mean girls. What I mean by that is you get the West that has lumped itself into a political body every bit as much as, let's say, a Democrats or Republicans, and they have effectively decided that the rules don't matter and that they can effectively, let's say, create a rules based order amongst themselves in the way that they deal with the world, using media arm in order to effectively put out propaganda to back up their own point of view, with military force as a backstop, the US being the enforcer. Europe has latched itself on, losing the empires that they had in the past, but believing that for all intents and purposes, they work with the United States, they can still exert some level of control, despite the fact that they are pointless endeavors in regards to the European Union and foreign policy, or for that matter, military might and military strength, which is why they continuously beg the United States to stay within the Ukraine war. The Ukraine war is a really good example. Obviously, the government was knocked over by the West. The West, being the culprit, turns around and acts as if nothing took place, despite the fact that they knocked over the Ukrainian government. That Ukrainian government was then used as an antagonist to the Russians. And as I point out, if the situation was reversed, if you had Warsaw Pact countries um, knocking over the government of Mexico and using it to antagonize Texas, the United States would have destroyed Mexico. The UN should be able to say, it's outrageous that you knocked over the government of Ukraine. UN doesn't say that. The UN can't say that. And if you go into the UN Security Council, the governments that were involved in knocking over the government, of course, are not necessarily going to allow any resolution pointing out the fact that the government was knocked over. Instead, what you get is pontificating about the Russians. Same thing with Iran, right? It's not like the General Assembly did anything about the fact that the US launched a war of aggression against Iran, or for that matter, that there was a genocide, or for that matter, that pick any random event that takes place in the world. What does the UN do? I don't doubt that there are functions of the UN that go beneath the radar. But on big ticket items, where something massive is taking place on the global stage, it seems like they are a pointless endeavor. I have made the argument that international law doesn't exist. I'm not making that argument because I like the fact that international law doesn't exist. So I'm making the fact that it just seems obvious that it doesn't. And all the pontification about, oh, this person's breaking international law, that group is breaking international law. Either you have it or you don't. I understand having a standard there by which you can judge other countries and everything else, but at the point where they're being flagrantly and continuously violated, you can't argue to me that it exists. It is the most bizarre thing in the world seeing Marco Rubio there screaming that Iran is taking the Strait of Hormuz. And he's sitting there pontificating loudly about how this is outrageous that a country is firing missiles at ships, where the US was murdering fishermen in the Caribbean and is blockading Cuba as we speak. I'm saying, if you have a hegemon, then the idea of the United Nations becomes somewhat of a pointless endeavor. Or at the very least, if the UN can't necessarily put a tax on the hegemon in order to corral the hegemon's behavior, then again, you have to question what is the value of the UN. It's not that I like it. I hope you get my point. But up to this point, something is fundamentally flawed and wrong with the way the United Nations is operating. And in regards to world events, it seems that the stage, that it has left the stage, and that nations, and let's say the muscularity of those nations has ascended the stage. So it's not that I love it, but clearly the UN needs the change, or at the very least needs to be something else. Countries pulling their money out of it, that's wild to me. I mean, granted, for the entirety of my life, the UN has been a thing. And you would think that the United Nations, group of nations coming together in order to make decisions about the world policy and everything else, with the UN Security Council of the nations that are the preponderance of military force in the globe, or at the very least, the preponderance of the countries that were instrumental in the Second World War, let's say it that way, having a veto over any events on the world stage. What that means, however, is that those countries that are committing the crimes are the ones that are able to effectively prevent anything from actually happening in real terms around the world, considering they are committing the crimes. It's just fucking outrageous. Yes, I'm a bit cynical on the whole United Nations thing. My thing is either do something or, you know, like meaning it needs to be reformed in some way. No, I don't think the money should be drained away from it. And yeah, it's pretty petty that the US has decided, well, we're not going to pay our dues to the United Nations because we don't like some of the things that the United Nations does. I find that to be outrageous. But there's a point, and not the point that Donald Trump is making. He's being petty. My point is that something needs to happen with the UN to make it a different organization and a different body, and perhaps a body with teeth. Because right now, it's a bystander on the world stage. So that's my take on that. Um, I'm going to get some chess in. What's wrong with copying Russian oil defense? What is that, copying? I don't know what that means. This is another one. The Strait of Hormuz is only 30 miles wide, territorial waters. Yes, agreed. I mean, the U.S. is complaining about it because, you know, they took an action that effectively lost control of it. But yeah, an argument can be made that it's on Iranian waters anyway, right? All right, I want to play some chess. Let me get a game of chess in, and then we can bounce back. Every loss, I will debating should I explain the game? Like, meaning, should I review the loss, or should I don't know. Either way, I want to play some chess. All right, so let's find, where's the chessboard? My blood pressure is like pretty low in the moment, so it's creating difficulties. Okay, here we are. All right, let's get rid of the call thing because that's in the way. Oh, it's not the call thing. What is that? Oh, I see. There we are. All right. That is not good. That is in the way, isn't it? Is there a better? That's being different. No, no, no. Don't like that either. That doesn't work either. Oh, this sucks. Okay, that's a little better. All right, we'll go with that. All right, let's play some chess. Let's play some chess. Where are the glasses? All right, obviously, I have not been doing well. I went from two. Recently, I've been playing. I've been playing. All right, but now, kings and hands. Um, I was thinking c3, but the problem is pawn takes bishop h3, pawn takes check. I have to respond, pawn takes rook. Oh, to the keys, to the kingdom. Alright, let's keep going. And get up the center. Okay, good. Now what? Yeah, you can do it. Okay. Just feel very. I feel unsafe. What do I do? Let's think. Okay, let's see. Did he do C5? Okay, good. And that allows bishop to g2. Bishop g2 is next. c6 was fine because it blocked off the weak b7 pawn. He's gonna have to defend, right? A lot of stacks on this. I mean, he could have just went to c8. Oh, look at that. I think okay, so I just went back. Alright. No, bad move. You didn't have to do that. Oh, it's a smart idea. He has to defend b7. b7 is very weak. "28 seconds, 37 seconds." Good move. That's uncomfortable. Ouch. Hot damn. Hot damn. Alright. And we didn't lose on time. Even better. Time has been an issue. If you notice, I can't always tell where the person moved. Alright, this is Danish. Take that man immediately. Get out the center. take something's right here. Then what? Should take something like that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to push you away. Now what do you do? Okay. I can't do anything with that. So I'm gonna come here. I don't like this. Oh, what is he attacking? Oh, I'm good. You're attacking. Oh, cool. Jesus. Good move. Get out the way. This is- This is a problem. This is a problem. It's gonna come down. Take it. Okay. Do your worst. Do your worst. Now where's your next check? That's the question. What did he do? Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Let's try this. Happening. Stalemate. Your draw. I can check him forever. You can get out. All right, let's keep going. All right, so now spelling this weirdly. It's not center counter. I'm sorry. It's okay. This one. Get off of me. All right. All right. Now what? Whoa, where's this? Where's he from? Oh, international. I thought she said Israel. I was like, holy shit. Oh, bro. Go ahead. Give me that. There you go, man. Give me that. All right. No, bro. I don't want that either. I mean, rook takes queen check. Okay, good. We have time. Rook takes, pawn takes, queen check. No, rook takes, pawn takes, check. I vote you fuck it. Check. Take it. Okay. Okay. Okay, yes, back up. Whoa. Shit. God damn it. That was a fuck up. That was a royal fuck up. Check. Takes rook. Ah, that was a fuck up. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Fuck ups happen. 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 All right. Let's see. Let's go back to. Let's get rid of this for a moment. All right. As the rules go, we do another story. We do another story. What is this, Fei Lu? Sorry. You did just say China committed terrorism against the Japanese government of Manchuria? So what? Japan was fucking maniacs. Fei Lu, you and I agree on this one. All right. So the other one that I wanted to hit had to do with Possession. Possession. All right. I don't know if anybody else has seen this online today on social media, but as normal as it goes in social media, all sorts of weird stories come out. And I got to be honest, sometimes I don't know where these stories come from. So the story came out today that Possession was talking about resigning. Now, this obviously would be pretty big news if the president of Iran up and said, I'm out in the middle of a war. Now, they were saying that Possession was locked out of decision making capabilities, and that for all intents and purposes, he felt like the supreme leader had locked him out of decisions and the hardliners were in charge. And as the story goes, feeling, I would imagine, despondent at being locked out of decision making faculty, being the president, he said, I'm out. I have not been able to corroborate this. This makes no sense to me. And Iranian media is saying that this is not true. That's the first point. Western media loved the story, or at the very least, Western social media loved the story and was running with it. Here's the thing, though. If that's true, let's say even if it was true, it would be irrelevant. I hate to point this out to you, but built within the story itself was the irrelevance of the story if it was true in a real world sense. Sure, in a media sense, it's interesting if it's true, which I have not been able to cooperate, and I think it's completely false. Iranian media is probably right that it's completely false. But even if it was true, built within the story, points out the irrelevance of the story. Let me explain what I mean. If indeed it's true that Pezeshkian was locked out of decision making, then he was already locked out of decision making. The president leaving, if he is already locked out of decision making, means decision making was in the hands of the supreme leader and the council around the supreme leader by IRGC. Built within the story is the irrelevance of the story. Now, whether true or false is irrelevant to the point. What's true is Pezeshkian hasn't left. He's still there. He pointed out in a recent press conference, basically, if I need to be martyred, I need to be martyred. That doesn't sound like a man who's effectively leaving his post or leaving his position. Negotiations, whether legit or not, whether they're kabuki theater or not, are still apparently, supposedly taking place. Pezeshkian hasn't gone anywhere. The story is false. Until I see something showing it to be true, I'm assuming it's false. And even if it was true, it's irrelevant. Iran is not budging on its core positions. Iran is not deviating from the things that it said were necessary for any sort of deal. And obviously, those core positions haven't necessarily changed. Uranium isn't going anywhere. We will maintain control of the Strait of Hormuz. The attacks on Lebanon and the war that Israel are running basically get your dog in order in regards to that particular front of the conflict and that particular front of the war. Those things haven't changed. And they also pointed out that we don't trust the US at all, thankfully. And on top of not trusting the United States, that before anything takes place in regards to any kind of deal, the US is going to have to pony up first, meaning give us our money back. Would release part of the money back, relieve the sanctions. That stuff needs to come first before we do anything else, considering trust is not a part of this process. I'm trying to point out that what they're implying by saying and putting this bit of chum into the water is that the Iranian government is under pressure, that there's deviation between the political and the, let's say, the IRGC space, and that these divisions have gotten to the point that Pezeshkian has effectively left. They're trying to get across that there is a level of pressure that is being applied to the government, where the government is showing stress, hence Pezeshkian leaving. I'm saying not only is it not true, but even if it was true, built into the reality of what they're saying is the irrelevance of what is being said, even if it's true. If it's true that Pezeshkian didn't have any power, so he's leaving, then he didn't have any power in the first place. So yes, it's interesting as a tidbit, but it's irrelevant. And even that, it's still not true, so it doesn't really matter. There is that. It's amazing the level of chum that gets thrown into the water in the middle of wars. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Let's play some more chess. All right. Let's try not to fuck up in the way that we fucked up in that game. That was embarrassing. All right. And this guy is from America. All right. All right. This is Cairo Khan. Let's push him first. Don't want to do C3 and then he push him again. Which way? Let's go. I mean, let's go this way. If you can get up. Where is he? Oh, he's going to C6. Let me see. Okay. He goes back to D6. Whoa. Thanks, bro. Go the fuck away. Alright. Okay. Okay, but we have to dislodge him, don't we? Let's do this first. We need to dislodge him. Basically, he's trying to take F6. It's uncomfortable. I don't entirely want him to take F6 because, you know, it's uncomfortable. By the same token, I still need. Okay. Okay. Check. Here. Check. King moves over, but I don't have the capability of killing him. Get out of here. Take way too much time for this. God damn it! Take the. It was a mouse slip. It was a mouse slip. It was supposed to take the knight. It was a fuck up. Oh, God damn it. 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 Yeah, that's a fuck up. God damn it. That's aggravating. That's super aggravating. And I know he fucked up first, so fair enough, but it's still super aggravating. Okay, scotch. Gotta be careful because. Right. Give me that. Can't do anything about it. I suppose you could do that. Give me one. Okay. I'll take care. I'm just gonna dodge. He could have did check. That would have been interesting. I would have had to go to D8. I don't think I care about that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not opening that, so. Spread them out. Oh, 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 oh. Can't do that. What the fuck? Bully the man position. Come. We coming. 53 seconds. You know what? Six, six. What do you want? I don't know what to do. To be honest, that knight is a liability. He's over there living off the system. Republican collecting food stamps. I've known some Republicans that do that, by the way. It's like, dude, totally make the argument. People stealing off the system. I need food stamps. I'm unemployed. So, okay. All right. This is Evan's Gambit. Evan's Gambit is dangerous. It's one of those openings that I hate playing against. Especially in Blitz. There's so many weapons. Or so many ways to hit somebody in it. To be honest, this is not the variation I'm most terrified of. The one with Bishop 8-3 is the one that's more terrifying. Where are you from, buddy? Egypt. Egypt, right? You're gonna lose this game, buddy. Mohammed Madreda. I'm gonna go with that. Mohammed Madreda. All right, Mohammed. Show move. Show move. Right. Mohammed. When you ask me why you lost this game, I'm gonna tell you it's because of H3. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. There's no before, so I don't have to worry about that. You asked me why you lost. Tell H. Fine. Open up. All right. Yourself to be. Never be wrong. If love is true. Love ain't true. All right. I'm gonna quit with this. Look at that. Looky, looky. Give me that check. That's a massive fuck up. That is a massive fuck up. Quick, give me that check. You know what's next. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. I told you. Why did I lose the game? H3. I hate this fucking opening. There's some openings. Really? Let's go home. Got what we came for. Let's get out of Dodge. Consolidate. Alright. What did he do? H4. I mean H. H4. Consolidate the advantage. Move. Okay. Keep pressing. Takes the night. This guy. Maybe. Oh. What did he do? Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. You don't like that. You don't like that. What are you doing? Nah, bro. You're gonna lose some skin. Getting out this without losing some skin. You are going to lose some skin. Give me that. God damn it, I fucked up. You got her there. Beautifully done. Make him defend it. There you go. There we go. Take him. Okay. Keep going. Who's next? Tunisia. Okay. Don't know any chess players from Tunisia. Good. I want to play knight c4 with bishop a6. Kind of. It's not a difficult situation. Now just go to d7. If d5. I want to say that was dumb, but who knows? Maybe you have something in mind. So you're like, time is fine. He knows h3, knight to h6, bishop to h, pawn takes. Just, you know, shadow, wind, water. Shadow, the wall. Is it true the things they tell me about you? Is it true the things they tell me about you? Is it true? Exactly. That's the reason that I'm curious. Okay, come on. God damn it, not. It's supposed to be the night. God damn it, that was supposed to be the night. I mean, obviously, you can't stay there. Very different. Exactly, that's the reason. Yes, less time. I want to keep complexity. What do you mean by keep complexity? Um, the position is complex and it's going down into time. And it is very difficult if you are in a complex position. You have to make a move after move after move after move. And if you fuck up, you're going to die. It's like you either you make the right move or you die. Now, from my point of view, it's okay, well, I have more time. So keep the complexity in the position, force the person to continuously make a move that makes sense as they get increasingly under time pressure. It's an issue of time. Not to mention, I don't necessarily know how to win it, so it's no point in trying to win it. Just maintain balance. It's not always about winning the game. Mhm. Knight takes, queen, pawn takes, knight takes, pawn takes. Give me that. If rook to d1, bishop g5. Can I get the knight up? Yeah, I can get the knight up. That man coming home. We bring that man home. That man is coming home. Where are you from? Brazil. All right. All right, Brazil. That man is coming home, hero. The man served his country well. You will be handsomely rewarded, sir. All the brothels and alcohol you can muster. He's coming home. God damn it, he's coming home. Give me that. He's coming home. He's coming home. We're gonna have a parade. That ain't gonna help you. That's not gonna help you. Nothing's gonna help you. Nothing's gonna help you. I don't care. He's taking the long road, but God damn it, he's coming home. He has a wife and kids. Ground control to Major Tom. Okay, let's bring it back. Okay, he's not attacking anything, so I don't exactly care. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and control. So, ground control to Major Tom. Seconds, what do you do? Ground control to Major Tom. Alright, fine, 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 fine. Give me that. Okay, I'm gonna take things from you. Give me that. The nice thin. Can't touch him. He ain't got no checks. So I'm going to Valhalla. I'm going to Valhalla. That's where I'm going. Taking that man to Valhalla. Who's next? American. America. Toonie. All right, Toonie. Toonie's trying to keep me out of 1900s. Come on, Toonie. It's not like he's staying right there. God damn it, get up there. Get up. No, Toonie. Push. Push. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? You know what you want to do. What you want to do. You know what you want to do. Take him here. Okay, good. Push. Okay. Good, yeah. I don't want to give him up, but damn it if I need to. Queen doesn't do it. It's supposed to. Okay, I don't want anything to do with that. Push. I need to get the other rook out. That's what I'm getting up. Okay. Okay. Now what? I have an idea. No, that move should put him here. Oh, can't do that. God damn it, I can't do that now. Yeah, this is just getting complicated. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me, fuck me. Do we do it? Do we do it? Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, bad move. Queen should have went to h4 immediately. That's what it is. Bishop's on the square. Should just get real. Sorry for 3. Oh, bad move. God damn it, push up. Oh, I believe this is a win. I believe this is a win. Hold on, let me see. All right, back up. Okay, let's say check. King push. What do you do? How do you get out there? All right, he has no more checks. No, he does have a check. I'm wrong. Wait here. This was just played on so many points. All right, so this. This might have been better. But move point. This. Okay. This shit gets real. All right, queen here. Restrains the rook. So he can't do rook takes. Other opponents can speed pawn takes. And then queen here. Yeah. This was not played well. Or the very least, it wasn't played well at the end. Yeah, the 1900s. Bastard. And this one doesn't have a location. Danish. Oh, it's different. This is what I'm afraid of. I hate this opening. dangerous. It's going to take you a moment to do that. Okay, I guess that's the moment. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, I need to block this off. Either way, with a client, even if I have to give shit up for it. Latex. Check. Point. Get out the way. It's interesting. I need to get out the way. Context, latex, check, king, check. Okay. Keep the block. That's fine. Okay. Now I'll do standing ovation. So, okay. Now, what do I make you? That's the question. Just bounces out. Need to keep it from bouncing out. If the knight was on F5, that would do it. But that's going to take time. It's going to take 2 moves. Two. Queen to E2 gets mated. Rook to G2. Rook to E2. Rook to H2. Rook has to move. Like he gets mated in the corner. Rook to okay, that's it. Rook D2. I'm sorry, Rook G2. I think. All right, Daniel, you should move. How does he get out? Right. See that motherfucker trying to run. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm trying to keep him blocked in. It's moving too fast. All right. I wonder. Okay, I can't do it during the game. I wonder is there a way to see the pieces move slower? Sounds. Mhm. I need to get the night out. Okay, that's annoying. This can be blocked off by putting a knight here. Of course, it loses pawn, but that's okay. Sure. Expands the range of the bishop. Let's go. That's still the ball. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. What's this? Switzerland. I can say as a flat fact, there are no chess players in Switzerland. Not any that I'm afraid of. Whoa. Curious, what does he do? Oh, what does he do? What does he do? No, he's gonna take that pawn. Interesting. Make a choice. Ah, so you don't want that piece. Okay, we have a glaring hole. Oh, gotta do something with that hole. I mean, you really can't do anything about it. It's a weak spot. Okay, get active. he doing? Doesn't change anything. That changes things. Push. God, this is relatively even. Let's be calm. Whoa. Give me that. Okay. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah. Nah, bro. That's uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable. That is super uncomfortable. That's super uncomfortable. That is super uncomfortable. Now, where are you from? Colombia? All right, this is petrol. Okay, let's go this way. It's like 4 nights. This is great. World is great. I don't care about that because this seems to be more of a pain in the ass. I could be wrong. Oh no, man. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. What you do? Bishop e6. Okay. So I'm first gonna do. Go beat us first. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this. Alright. Bishop takes, rook takes. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Queen, check. Okay. Now go commit us. I'm gonna go check. And you're gonna try to run. No, you are. But you can't run because your king is blocked in. Right. Who's next? Switchback. Okay. Oh, the bird opening. Oh, give me that. Yeah, you probably shouldn't play this open if you don't know how to play it, bro. Especially this one. Dodge. Let's make your life miserable. I want you to bend that. Bend that. I am I'm a sucker for emo. Let's try this. Some of the shit they say blows my mind. But it makes sense. It's like I could slit my throat and with my one last gasping breath I'd apologize for bleeding on your shirt. I heard that for the first time. I was like, holy shit. Speaking my language. Dude, that's what I get you. What's the question? No, I want to be here. What get you? Let's put body on that. Let's put enough body on that. To be honest, man, I don't quite know how to get you. Does that help me? That doesn't work. Throat check. Oh no, you couldn't. This is getting more scary. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we were that close on time. I didn't realize how close on time we were. Oh, I could have danced more. It was like dance, dance. All right, where's this guy from? Indonesia. Indonesia does have good chess players. They do. I have been there. Effective power. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the, what the fuck? Now he's like the stray queens. What if I don't want to trade queens? I see three. Okay. Well, first and foremost, I suppose, let's get up soon. Two, 11. Bishop holds. Fuck away. Really? Leave me alone. I gave you a piece. Leave me alone. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Don't try to win it. Just try to keep them off you. That may be a better plan. Shit. That's a problem. Shit. That's a problem. fixing this camera. Yeah. All right. I'm beginning to drag this. Egypt again. Egypt again. If I'm not mistaken, Egypt is one of those places I have a habit of beating shit out of the person opponent from. Okay. Okay. Now we can do that. Okay. So obviously I gotta go here. Like obviously. Obviously. Yeah, but I'm getting a 1900. I don't give a shit what happened. I will get there. No. I see. That's awkward. That's uncomfortable. That is uncomfortable. Okay. Now what? I do knight check. Pawn takes. Okay, we got our day. Quickly down. Quickly down. Alright, now let's get out of dodge. Take out takings and go. Need a moment. Here. I can see. Oh, that was a fuck up. I thought, okay, that was a fuck up. Doesn't matter. I thought the rook was. Let's go to the left. Three times. The issue is going to be C. Yeah, this is just going to be defending the back rank. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck. Checkmate. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Queen check. Thanks. Thanks. Shit, man. I thought I was in trouble. I mean, sure. Got time pressure, but okay. You're fucked. You're fucked. Okay. 1877. Mexico. He's trying to get to 1900. It's my job to play spoiler. You picked the worst opening to play me with if your objective is to get to 1900. I swear to God, you have. Kids. Right. All right. Interesting. Ticks. Supposed to stick with the bishop. Really? Feel less strongly about that. Okay. You could resign from here. Bust. Next move gonna hurt even worse. Yeah. That is just the thing that kills. That's the killer. That's the move that kills a man. That's the move that kills a man. That is the move that kills a man. Dead man walking. Dead man walking. Dead man walking. Dead man. Get out of Dodge first. Wait. Which way? Which way? Which way? You're safer here. It's okay. That's okay. Shit's getting weird. I'm not trying to hold on to C6. I just wanted to take time to get it. Ironically, it's kind of like that as a strategy. Do this first. Ouch. I didn't realize that move hurt so much. Okay. A special cap. Oh, fuck. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Issue of time. I think it's Colombia. Oh, Chile. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Queen's Gambit. Fatigue. Queen's Gambit accepted. It's been a while since I played the Queen's Gambit accepted. Let's not do that. Hashtag reasons. Um. Okay. Some space or something. It's like, wait, this can be anything. You can't take it in the moment. Let's try that one. Okay. Matrix, queen takes. Okay. Now I can do it. Right, because bishop is vulnerable. Second weird. Right. Oh my god. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. Shit. That's, can't take it. He has taken the knight. Queen takes knight. This is complications. Didn't have to go all this. Oh, fuck me. Good move. All right. I am fatiguing. All right. Who's here? I live in Colin Beans. Anyone interested in soil news? Check out. Okay, don't know what that is. I have to say, I was amazed that someone was being to justify Japanese Nazism. I've never accounted for so. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I don't know anybody who would account for that shit. Agreed. That is very bizarre that anybody would boost that. All right. I am going to call this a day. Mark just confirmed for tomorrow, so that is going to take place. What else did I have on here? I want to make sure I hit all of my topics. Secret. Oh, last story. So the New York Times is reporting that Donald Trump, and this gets a no shit Sherlock, but the brazenness of it is pretty amazing. That Donald Trump has been monetizing the presidency. Obviously, there's the what is it, $7 billion that he basically you have a lawsuit. You put somebody in the Justice Department verifies and says, okay, well, we're not going to settle for 10 billion, but we'll settle for 1.7 billion. It's a scam. Putting that scam to the side, there's also other scams where Donald Trump has been monetizing the presidency basically by having, let's say, golf courses in other countries where they would pay him money. The airplane that he got for what, $300 million or something like that, that Trump plans to take with him after he leaves the White House. Um, Countries have been effectively finding ways by hook or by crook to put money into the president's pocket to the tune of over $1 billion. Donald Trump has monetized the presidency, according to the New York Times, up to $1.6 billion over the course of 1 year. 1 year. That doesn't account for his family and the money that his family has effectively been able to monetize the presidency with. It's grotesque, even by politician standards. It is brazen and grotesque. So that was the last story that I wanted to hit before closing. It is insane. It is insane. The president did not resign. Exactly. The president did not resign. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. And the president also monetizing the presidency is fucking outrageous. All right. Played the chess, hit the topics, then hit 1900. Fatiguing. My blood pressure is a bit low, and my vision started to um, get very strange. Nevertheless, tomorrow we will still be doing the morning show. So far, we have a full day tomorrow, actually. We have Marcus Laboda, who's going to be on at 8:15. I'm trying to get somebody for 7:15. I'm going to see if Jeff can join me for 7:15. But so far, we have Mark at 8:15. At 10 o'clock, we have Laith Maroof. No. Karen Kwiatkowski. And then Laith Maroof at 10:30. Um, I think that's it. Yeah, I need to check with Alex Craner and those guys to see what time they can join for the week. But I need to get some more work done. So I'm going to leave. We have a damn good week for you coming up. I would probably like Balatra. What's Balatra? I don't know what that is. What is this? Jwin cheese something. Jamal would probably like Balatra. I don't know what Balatra is. Um, Faye Lou, Faye, we're on the same page on this one. All right. I am going to call this a day. I cannot believe there are 158 people here. What is it? 50 to 54 on YouTube, a few on Rumble, and I guess the rest are on Twitter. Interesting. A video game based on solitaire. Ah, I see. I see. I haven't really been in the cards. Civilization, I've enjoyed. Obviously, chess. what I really want to do, what I really want to do, if I had time, like if I just had time to fuck around, I would do a Star Trek channel and B. See, I'm not dedicated to astrology in a way where I would do a channel, but it would be fun. So, I think the thing that interests me is one of those things that you pick up when you were a kid, and it became an interest over the course of life where you, for one, if you can make predictions, there's that based on transits. Also, I found it to be a super interesting way in couples to be able to explain themselves in relationships. It gives you a shorthand language for stuff. That's surprisingly, even if the shit's not right, you get the ability to be able to talk about aspects of personality, if that makes sense. I think my ex have fucked me up on this front because when you have somebody, I mean, obviously, like, it's not obviously, she was devoted in a way that it just wasn't in me. But it still makes it interesting where you know enough where you can talk about it, even though the person is more devoted than you are. It becomes an issue when the person actually believes the stuff even beyond real life, which becomes a hindrance. But if the person is not that far into it, and they're into it just enough to be able to talk to you about it, it becomes a super interesting exploration of each other, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's just interesting. Star Trek channels for sure. I would love to do a Star Trek channel, rainy days. Oh, I would love to do this. And I would love to do it in a way where you start off with first episode of Next Generation and go episode by episode by episode by episode by episode. Oh, that would be so cool. Especially by the time you hit season 3, you're hitting your stride. All right, but I'm going to end this because we're just talking shit at this point. I'm going to say like, I'm going to say share, I'm going to say subscribe. Um, Maybe one day we get that Star Trek channel. But see, I would want to have it where we talk about the moral dilemmas that are based in it. It just be, I don't know. I think it's fun. You all be safe. You all be kind. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. And have a good one. Have a good night.